Hey, what's up, family? Welcome to Ask the Maat,
where we challenge you to stop playing and start pushing.
This right here is my spectacular wifey, y'all.
And this right here is my oh-so-debonair husband, Ayize.
Hey, what's up, y'all? We coming to y'all right quick because I just wanted to drop a jewel on you all today that I think that you'll benefit from. Something that we've been blessed with, throughout our entire lives, specifically in our relationship. But I got this lesson. I got this gem actually from my oldest daughter. The other day we went to Six Flags America. And while we were at Six Flags, like, my daughters, they really haven't benefited from the experience of being on roller coasters all like that. So they're really stepping into that new space now. And, my daughters...
You said benefited from the experience.
Benefited from it. I'm glad you picked that. Yeah. So I'm talking to my oldest daughter, and she's, like, petrified about getting on a particular roller coaster ride, right? And so, I asked her, because she actually pushed through and got on it. I said, was it scary? She said, yes. I said, why you get on it? And the answer that she gave me, it's like she made me shout, just based off of the answer that she gave me. And what she said was that, you feel the fear in the moment. You're like afraid and you don't want to do it and you're scared. But after you push through and you actually do it, you feel like you can do anything. So the title of this video, y'all, is Freedom is on the Other Side of Fear.
Yes, it is.
Freedom is on the other side of fear. So, as we specifically look at relationship dynamics, a lot of people are challenged when it comes to being in a relationship and not wanting to have that conversation, not wanting to engage in that moment of intimacy, not wanting to really connect and experience their partner because they're afraid. They're afraid because they've been hurt. They're afraid because of past experiences. They're afraid because they've gotten rejected. And so when you step into that space of fear and actually enter into a space of vulnerability, the opportunity rests on the other side, and that opportunity is freedom. And it's not to say it's not going to be, laden with pain, laden with hurt. But what it is to say is that once you press through and pass that period where you might experience some short-term pain, some anxiety, some fear, what you end up experiencing is the freedom because you've done it, you've been through it, and you can do it again. You can make it to the other side.
And so I think the only thing that I want to add here is that, for those of you who actually want to have a different level of self-actualization. What that really means is that you really want to birth the best of who you are in this lifetime, at least go another level and another level, couple more levels before you leave the earth, then dare to go inside of fear. Dare to move through it. Dare to take that step, because at the end of the day, yes, you want your boo to respond the way you want them to respond. You want the relationship to work out the way you want it to. You want to get your way, perhaps. Perhaps you want things to go a certain way, and you want things to fall together nicely. And it's not always like that. So when you move into fear, what you are automatically doing is you're opening up your hands and you're releasing control. Because you cannot move into fear and say, I'm going to have complete control. You have to surrender to the process, right? And so that means that if at the end of the day it doesn't work out like you wanted it to, it's not the outcome that you were looking for, that's not even so much the most important part, even though it's hard to separate yourself from the circumstance and the situation. The important part is to know that if I'm in this relationship, that I'm giving the best of myself, that I'm doing everything I can. I'm exhausting all resources, all capabilities, my entire capacity, so that I don't bounce from one relationship to the next relationship to the next relationship, whether I'm talking about marriage or romantic relationships, or if I look at my family, my mother, my children, my sister, my brother, and my friends experience me the same way. What am I doing differently so that I show up giving the best of what I have to give? And when I do that, I leave all my cards on the table. I drop it all there like it's hot. And I know that I've done everything I need to do so that I can go to the next level. I open the door to accessing the next level. But when I stay behind fear, when I stay not having the conversation that needs to be had, not saying how I really feel, how you really hurt me, taking ownership of what I really need to do differently, when I do that, I only block my own growth. And this relationship thing, y'all, it'll grow you up on it.
Yes, indeed.
It's for grown folks only. Yes. So in order to do any of this that we've talked about today, you must have a mindset of aboutedness. And the only way for you to be about it is to stop playing.
And start pushing, y'all.
Start pushing.
All right, y'all. Peace.